Watch out, Scout. Ow! Hit my head.
Well, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Payne family, and today I'm preparing for a severe winter storm. This is one that we don't want to mess around with because it's gonna be bad. These animals aren't used to it, so I'm gonna do everything in my power to make them as comfortable as possible when this weather gets here. So we're gonna have single-digit temps for around 2 weeks, and with the wind that we get here, the wind chill is gonna be well in the negatives. And that's something we don't want to mess around with. So generally when the temps would drop, I would come out here and just bust ice, no problem, they can get a drink. But in this cold of weather, I've got to do something else. So I've got some tank heaters here. I've got 3 of them, one for the chickens, one for the turkeys, and one for the dogs and goats. So these are completely safe. Animals can't get to them. They're also safe in plastic tubs, and they'll keep that water thawed out the whole time. They've also got a thermostat built in, so they'll shut off when they're not needed, but during this storm they're going to be running 24/7 trying to keep that water thawed out. So I've got those. As you can see behind me, this bucket is froze, and it's going to freeze back up tonight, so I'll get all those dropped in. And then another thing I'm going to do is put a wind block up for the turkeys. Turkeys aren't very smart in general, so they just stand out in the weather. But I'm gonna put up some sheets of metal, which I've got right here, and we're gonna slap those on the side of their shelter to protect them from the severe north wind. We don't want them dying on us. I've got a lot of money invested out there in those birds, and just really want to protect them, you know what I mean? So I will get these sheets of metal slapped up there, get these tank heaters put in, and let's get to work. So I got my windbreak put up, and these are two 10-foot sheets. So that is 20 foot of coverage there that's going to block these turkeys from the north wind. So it's white on the back side here, but if you look on the front, it's dark brown. So it's more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. But this one is super ugly. So I don't know for sure if that's going to stay there forever, but eventually I'll make all my metal match. So anyways, got this project done. But while I was working on this, I discovered something else that just happened, and yeah, kind of stinks. Let's go over there and check it out. Okay, so before I started the turkey windbreak project, I grabbed one of these tank heaters and I stuck it over there in the goat's water. And I ran the power cord outside of the pen, but I didn't plug it in because I was using the power over here for my saw. So as I'm working on that thing, I look over there and Scout has that tank heater and he's heading to the back side of the pen. I drop what I'm doing, I run over there and I grab it, but I was a little bit too late. Check out the tank heater. He's chewed the cord completely in half, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to patch it, because I don't know if I would be able to trust that, because that's the part that goes down in the water. So that might be a lost cause. But the best thing about this whole deal is that I didn't have it plugged in yet, because if I did, it probably would have killed Scout. So everything happens for a reason, and I learned something here today. Never trust Scout with anything, and God was definitely looking out for Scout today. But they say these things are animal proof. You know, they got the wire on the cord so that they can't be chewed by goats and stuff like that, but they're definitely not Scout proof. He dunked his head in the water, grabbed this thing, and just had his way with it. So I've lost one of those. Oh well, I'll break ice. But I'm gonna get all my tools picked up. It's getting super cold out here. But guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Now the turkeys will have a windbreak, and I'll catch you on the next one.